On that note, want to talk weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Magoo. In terms of conditions, Jeremy, not good that it's windy, but I suppose if you're going to have a wildfire at this point in the year, at least the vegetation is still pretty green.
Yeah, this is about as green as we get when it comes to vegetation in central Washington. We have that working for us. Another thing we have is just how cool it is today.
Right.
Not near the warmth we've seen the past couple of days, and that comes after a cold front. So a lot is working for us, but you got to keep in mind that as we move forward through the next few months, we are only going to get worse when it comes to the potential for wildfires. Overall, things aren't looking too bad. Our wind gusts up over 30 miles per hour widespread today did fan some of those flames, and wind is expected to stay strong through about 9 p.m. 8 o'clock hours when it starts to wane. Gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour today. Thursday calms down, Friday even calmer. So the next few days, our weather pattern settles as we warm back up. A sign of the unsettled weather is the cold air overhead and the afternoon showers. The afternoon showers are fueled diurnally. Basically, we heat up the ground, the moisture rises, that moisture condenses and forms cloud cover, and eventually rain. That rain moves through. I think the worst of it is going to be in the next hour to 2 hours. Then those showers start winding down. Our wind calms overnight as well. And by the time we get to tomorrow morning, it's clear and staying that way, but it's cold. We are waking up to frost advisories and freeze warnings. Freeze warnings down to about 28 in a few locations. Frost advisories, morning lows near 32 degrees. Notice it does include Spokane. Coeur d'Alene, you're not in it because it's not abnormal for you to get a frost this time of year. Interesting, right? Deer Park, it's not abnormal for you to get a frost, but it is abnormal for you to get a freeze. When it comes to those temperatures, it is going to be cold for us. We are dipping into the 30s. Now, all of these are your weather stations. Newport 35, Coeur d'Alene 38, Spokane 38. Those are all your weather stations. So what winds up happening is you get in a valley away from one of those and that cold air pools, and that's where you're going to be much colder and the potential for some freezing. Let's talk about it though. Everybody says, when are we going to warm up? Early June, a heat dome looks to set up over the western U.S. and it starts by the middle, or I would say second half of next week. So here we go. Tomorrow, 65 and mostly sunny. There's a raindrop on there. I messed up. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be mostly sunny. Friday, we stay pretty sunny, partly cloudy Saturday, Sunday, and then we turn the corner. We get a little bit cooler. By Wednesday, we start warming, and by next weekend, I think we are probably going to be in the 80s.